These Erlicheer are growing along a row of diagonal cordon apple trees. So there's an apple tree planted every 18 inches, and I just have the flowers lining each side. They produce a lot of flowers for me for market. This planting is probably in its third or fourth bloom. In a couple of years, I'll probably divide them out, and I can sell the bulbs or replant them to produce more flowers. Good things about this flower, it's early. It's called Erlicheer. It's not the earliest. Chinese sacred lily is earlier, as is the double form of it. Golden rain is earlier. There's definitely earlier stuff, but it is still pretty early. It reproduces really well, and it's a vigorous grower. It's very floriferous, as you can see. There's lots of flowers on here. And of course, like other narcissus, it just tends to be very healthy and disease-free. Rodents won't touch it, deer won't eat it. This here shows you the downside to Erlicheer, literally. When it rains, these were the earliest blooming flowers, and when it rains, the rain just pulls them down. A lot of times they'll get specks of dirt into the flowers, as you can see here. And this is a definite problem with this variety. As you can see, I put up a string to try to rein them in a little bit, but it just really wasn't adequate. So that's a real problem, and if it rained right now, most of these would droop over. And basically that means that it's not the best yard flower. It's a great cut flower. When you bunch a bunch of these together, they look amazing in a vase. They're like a magnet at the farmer's market. Everyone is drawn to these more than any other variety that I ever have. But if you just want to look at them in your yard, they're not always the greatest because of this problem. I think you would have to put up sort of a wire mesh that they grow through as they bloom that would actually hold each stem up, because the stems are weak, but that's not the main problem. The main problem is that the flower heads are already heavy, but when they fill up with water in here, it's all over.